Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
You're rude not to. It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, just missed. Can make this one. It's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. He's currently tied for 9th. The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. A quality shot that. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, from where I am, it looks around 27 feet, I'd say.
All right, you'll make it the next time. And in it goes. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot into the third. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
John, what's going on out there?
Down here on the 7th hole now. This is Kevin Kisner. And this is about 27 feet out.
Get in the hole. And he holds it. What a putt. And that's going to hoist him into first place. Okay, let's get back to the action. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That was a gallant attempt. This is a par putt. And down it goes. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 4th at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. That's a bit out of shape. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid. Going with the 7. Good shot there. Been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
I know, with all those muscles too. I don't get it.
And that's all she wrote. Just one off the lead after that hole. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. You liked that, didn't you? Time to take a look at what's going on at the 6th.
From 135 yards out.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. Oh, what a great stroke. Ouch, that hurts. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Lining up for his third now. The Kiz. That's fine work there. And back to the course with the live action. Rich, they say you need to have at least one weapon to be a success on tour. But for me, Kevin Kisner has two. Yes, he's a great player, but my God, he's a feisty competitor.
That, I think, is his greatest asset by a long shot. We got a first taste of it a few years back in the playoff loss at the Players' Championship. And going forward, he is week in and week out a force to be reckoned with. He gets any kind of taste of the lead, sniffs the lead. He's not going anywhere. He wants that bad, and he's not gonna make it easy on you. He's not gonna make bogeys. He'll par you to death. He will absolutely make you as uncomfortable as he possibly can. He's not long. He's not tall. He's not intimidating. But I gotta say, when you look in his eyes, you know that guy is the real deal.
That's tiny. Even for the day, and a share of 7th. And hitting yet another green here in regulation. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. This one started out on a good line. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. To the top 5 he goes. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3, playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And now we go to the 9th. And this happened a moment ago. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot. Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, from my viewpoint at least, looks around 29 feet.
Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Wonderfully played. Let's take a look back at this just moments ago.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game. Yes, it's in.
Second shot here on the 9th hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well played. And this putt to move into first place on the leaderboard. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt to move into a tie for first place. And that putt will drop. Well done. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Well, a lovely position for this player, Rich. Tied for the lead as they make the turn.
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead, pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
The 10th at TPC Sutherland is the beginning hole of a back nine that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back nine with a birdie. This one might roll into the rough. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently at 3 under for the day. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Sutherland 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. That one's heading down Broadway. From around 120 yards here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This looks to be heading to the green. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
9 feet to the cup. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water. It starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Wow, what a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, That one ranks right up there.
This putt coming up is for birdie. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay.
An absolute beauty here.
Well, that was an absolute beauty, Rich. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And after that hole, leading Gary Woodland by 2 strokes. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Let's take a look at Cameron Champ from earlier.
This is his 3rd.
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. Currently -5, currently leading. Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Get excited. This could go in. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Job done. Let's head to the next. And after that hole, you've got a 2-shot buffer over Gary Woodland. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt.
This one is chewing fiber.
Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Opting for the 6-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
And that's back-to-back birdies as we head down the stretch. And that will take him to 7 under. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you've got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Ooh. This one's for birdie. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th. It sets up another putt inside birdie range.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Go on, get in the hole. Well done. Take the birdie. Leading by 5 shots after that. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.